Hey, good morning everybody. Got Dustin here. So this morning we came out to one of the farm ponds that I have access to. I got about 12 of them. I know I haven't been putting up many videos lately. That's just because I live so far from the river or the lake, so I really don't like making these private pond videos just because I like going places where everybody can go and catch fish. But this is about where we're at right now. You know, with diesel $6 a gallon, my trips to the lake are going to be limited. So I was watching TV the other day and I was like, what was it? SpongeBob. I was watching it with my niece, and Mr. Crab was on there and he's talking about Krabby Patties. And I said, Krabby Patties? I said, man, you know what sounds good? Crappie Patties. So I came out here this morning. I'm going to try to get out here and catch, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 nice sized crappie and go home and make some crappie patties. I got rain coming in here in probably about 2 hours, so I'm gonna try to get here and see what we can do. I fished this pond before a couple times. One time I absolutely destroyed the crappie. Other time I ain't catch nothing. So we'll just see what we get onto. So I'll see you guys on the water. So we're on here. All right, so this ain't a deep lake. So right here is 5 feet. Back over there it gets even more shallow. Oops. There's a lot of grass. So what we're going to do is, right here's the dam. I drove across the dam coming in, and it drops off right here in this corner, and it goes down to about, I think the deep there seems 14 feet. So I'm thinking, with the temperature as warm as it is, this is where the fish are going to be at, probably about 12 feet deep. So I'm going to take this pole here and I'm going to run it straight down with the minnow, and then this is my go-to bait. If I could only pick one crappie bait in the world, it'd be a barley garland electric chicken. And we're just going to cast it, kind of float around with that suspended minnow. So right here we're at 9 feet. Last year I caught them all right up and down this bank. So this is where we're going to start at. Alright guys, that's what we came here for. He's definitely 12, what is that? Need to get almost a little over 11 inches, so he's definitely a keeper. Another nice crappie on the minnow. Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes the minnows just win. That storm is getting close. Wind's picking up. So I don't know how well you can see me. It got dark. You know, I wish the weatherman could be halfway right with his job. It's 6:30, and And I left the house this morning at 5:30. We got to fish for about 15 minutes, caught 2 nice crappie. And that's my wife texting me. And I just started seeing lightning. I don't mind fishing in the rain. I don't mind fishing in the wind. But I don't want to be out in the middle of the water in a kayak holding a graphite rod while it's lightning. So I ain't got nothing to do today. Whenever I told you we had to hurry earlier, it wasn't because we was short on time. I had to hurry because I could see the storm coming in by the time I got here. So within, the 30-minute drive it took me to get here, it had already started developing. So we're just gonna sit in the truck. Once it stops lightning, I'll get out in the rain. I don't care about the rain. Just ain't gonna get out in the lightning. So guys, we're heading back out before the next batch comes through. I'm still really new to kayak fishing, so it's taking me a little while to get it figured out, because I don't go very often. Usually whenever I go on a creek and just kind of drink beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going around that one about 5 feet, 6 feet. Did I got a fish on already? I think it did. Put my seat in a low position. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it. Well, that was fast. I don't know what it is, but it feels good. Hopefully it's crappie, not bass. A lot of small bass in here. Trying to keep him on my line. Oh, that's a big old bluegill. Look at that sucker. Holy smokes, huh? He's going on the stringer. Not really what I was expecting, but we'll take him. If we can't get enough crappie, we'll make panfish patties. Turn my nibble. Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi. This is a crappie here. Oh yeah, yes sir, yes sir. Now we're getting someplace. I want to get this one in before I get down there and get in the grass and get it tangled up. I left my damn soft participates. There's a fish. Oh, it's a crappie. It's a crappie. Woo! Stay on, stay buttoned up, stay buttoned up. Get up here, come on buddy, get in here. Nice crappie. Nice crappie. Oh, dang bug. Oh, might as well, if I'm gonna sit out here and do this, I might as well keep that one in the water. Oh, that thing hardly don't cast at all. It's called it's looped. I missed a loop up top. That's annoying. I didn't miss a loop. I just tangled. No, I still got a minnow on it. I wonder if they're a little bit higher up in the column since the rain came through, maybe. Fish. Crappie! I got this small hook. He's hooked in the lid of the mouth. Alright, let's try it this way. Simmer, 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 simmer. As old Dieter Melhorn say, simmer, simmer, simmer. Oh, I thought he was in the... drag is set too loose. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Well, get in the boat. You watch me fish in this kayak, you wouldn't think that I know how to fish, which I'm not that good of a fisherman anyway, but it's nice to finally be able to put a video up. I hope it looks halfway decent. Like I said, this is a GoPro 3. I watch some of these guys in these kayak fishing videos, boy, they got it down to a science. Not this guy. That's the first cast I ain't caught one on. I went 3 for 3. I didn't even feel him. He was just running with it. Yeah, we'll keep him. Probably gonna let this bluegill go though. Nice stringer. What we got? I'll tell you what. Let's let this bluegill go. There you go, buddy. Let's see if we can get one more crappie to finish off our clips. No, yep, one more crappie. That's all we need to finish off our clip. Oh, damn. It's that little hook. There he is. He's back. Oh man, this has got to be a bass. He's pulling a kayak. He's pulling a kayak. Oh, that's a crappie. Oh, he's paper lipped. I need a smaller net for the kayak. Well, alright then. Alright guys, that finishes off the clip. Last clip. Good crappie too. Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi. There he is. That's fighting more like a crappie. Oh, that's a slab daddy too. That's probably the biggest one of the day. He's barely hooked. There he goes. Whatever. I mean, he was just barely hooked. That little hook, I have issues with. I need a light jig head with a bigger hook for crappie. Alright guys, we're going to call it right there. We had fun. We got enough to eat. We're going to save our resources so we can come back and catch them again another day. Show you guys how to lose drop shot weight real quick. All right then. Fair enough. Fair enough. That was a good way to finish it out. Paddle's way better setting the seat lower. Guys, if you haven't seen these yet, these are Crocs. These are the new Crocs. Absolutely recommend them. Love them. Alright guys, so I'm a little wet, just the top, my back's dry. Bugs ain't bad. Let's take a look at what we have here. Well, it's hard to hold the camera and do everything. So not too shabby. Probably an hour's worth of fishing. I'm not sure what time it is, but I want to get everything packed up, and this is going to be the end of the fishing part of this video. Next time you see me on this video, I'll be cleaning crappie and cooking crappie. But what I think I'm gonna do is still are super early. Weather's look like it's starting to hold off. So I'm gonna leave this pond. I'm gonna go for another pond, and I'm gonna go after bluegill and shellcracker and make another video out of it. So I'll see you next time in the kitchen on this video. Alright guys, so I'm not really sure what happened with the volume on this particular camera. So I'm just going to talk through you what I'm doing. So I've already got the crappies filleted up, dried off, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to season them up with a little bit of McCormick's Cajun seasoning. Actually, it's Publix Cajun seasoning, salt, and garlic powder. And then I'm going to put it in the oven at 335 degrees for 15 minutes. While we're waiting for our crappies to bake, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to cut up a half of a green pepper, a half of a red pepper, the bottom end of green onions, and then we're going to go ahead and saute them with a little bit of seasoning salt, garlic powder, and butter. Alright, our crappies are fully cooked. We got them off the pan. We're going to let them cool for a little bit, and then we're going to come in here and flake them and put everything together. So check out what the UPS man just dropped off for me. I see, honestly I don't know his name, but he's the guy from High Adventure. He always does these camp catch and cooks, and he has this knife, and I've been wanting it, so I wrote it down and I bought it. And this is going to be my camping knife for cooking. Well, it's got a really nice blade on it. What is this? I don't even know the name of it. He had the link on his YouTube channel. Hand forged boning butcher knife, high carbon steel fishing fillet knife. Definitely not a fillet knife. Multi-purpose meat, vegetables, chopping cleaver. There we go. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I want to tell you right now, that blade is a good blade. It's sharp. Let's see here. Let's get a piece of paper. So this is not too shabby for coming right out of the box. Not too shabby at all. But if I can figure out how to put a link in it in the description, I'll do that. And what I'll also do is, I really like that guy from High Adventure. I watch all of his shows. I just found him here about a week ago, but I've been on a YouTube show watching him. But if I can figure out how to attach links, I'll put a link to this knife, and I'm also going to put a link to his channel in there. Because, see if I get me a fork. Just flip them all up. Now you can cut these. My mom, she used to do hers whenever I was a kid. She would cut them up and cook them, the whole patty with the raw fish in it. I'm not that good at frying stuff, so I chose to pre-cook everything. Oh, if I didn't say this earlier, this is the first time that I've ever made this. And what this is basically, this is salmon patty. Everybody's had salmon patty, but I just wanted to try a crappie patty. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. I love crappie. I love salmon patty. So I would think that I would love crappie patties. You know what? Probably should have washed my hands after opening that box. It was clean, but we won't let my wife see this video until after we eat. All right, well, let's put them in our bowl here. Kind of stir them up, mix that seasoning in a little bit. But like I said, I didn't flake the bottom half. Alright, I did chop up the top of the onions like I told you I wouldn't put them in here. Put those in. Alright, I have one beaten egg. Use a little bit of Blue Plate camping mayonnaise. I'm not going to put a whole lot in there, that'll do. I'm going to put, I went with garlic and herb breadcrumbs. So I'm going to put about a cup, I would assume, in here. We'll start with a cup. Alright. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of onion powder. I don't know, I ain't gonna put no garlic in there, I don't think. And let's put a teaspoon of red pepper flakes in there. Actually, let's do a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. I don't like heat. We'll put us a dash of sea salt. dash and a half. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 shakes of black pepper. Alright, so I'm going to try to mix this with my spoon. But I know I'm going to have to get my hands in there. I think I may have put too much breadcrumbs. Oops. Let's see here. They should stay, when they come out, they should hold their form. Actually, yeah. That'll work out just about right. Oh, I'm not supposed to patty them thick. So, a little, maybe a little on the dry side. I don't know what to do here. But it stays right. Let's just leave it like that. Let me wash my hands. Get a plate. Put them on. Here's one. Two. This is the messy part. Three. I don't know, guys. I feel like this is a little bit on the dry side. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Seven and an onion, because that's mostly what that one there looks like, is onion. I like that one. I love onion. So if I had to do it all over again, I probably would have done 3/4 cup. If you only have a 1/4 cup, just fill it up 3 times in case my wife's watching this. Nah, she's beautiful and brilliant. I love her. But anyhow, they look good. So now I'm just gonna put them in the refrigerator and let them sit there for about an hour. And don't forget, guys, while these are sitting in the fridge chilling, get the kitchen clean. Gotta get the kitchen clean. All right, guys, let's go time. Got a can of chicken noodle soup out here to put my little GoPro stand on. Alright, I think it's ready. Gotta get this on. Got some peanut oil with butter in it. We'll put our first there we go. We're cooking. Give it a check. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looking good and smelling good. Hopefully they taste good. Just a few more minutes, about another few more seconds on that. Rice is done. Alright, I'm going to pull the first batch, first forward. That side just a little bit darker on that one. Look at that, guys. Alright, I want to finish cooking these up and I will see you when it's time to eat. This is the final product for dinner. Done blowing your nose?
Yeah, I just sneezed.
Okay. Alright. So, how's the kitchen look?
Fine.
Yeah. Told you, you gotta clean as you go. This was the vacuum cleaner I was talking about earlier. Alright, we're gonna let Heather try the first bite. Let's see what she thinks. The world is waiting on you, princess. I do recommend the special dipping sauce. It's ketchup, horseradish, and Worcestershire sauce. What do you think?
It's good.
It'd been better if I hadn't forgot the lemon juice.
I have lemon in it?
Yeah, I'll get you some lemon squeeze on. Alright guys, that's going to put it for this video. She said it's good. It's probably delicious because she's a picky eater. Alright, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe. I told y'all my cleaning would be good enough.